Do you like to enter commands instead of using the mouse? In this video, I have 11 useful and fun CMD commands for you. Check it out. First, let's see how to launch it on your Windows 11 machine. I know you know it, but it is for other people, not you, okay? You can type CMD either on the Start menu or in the Run dialog. But we have to launch it as administrator, as some commands in this tutorial need elevated privilege, so right-click on it and choose Run as administrator. Click Yes in the UAC prompt and you will see it. The first command here is to customize your prompt. You can enter the color command and then random 2-digit numbers to play with the color. Well, it's not random numbers, it is a hex digit, where the first digit represents the background color and the second digit specifies the foreground, meaning text color. You can see this table for reference and customize your prompt as per your taste. You can also change the title of your prompt to something cool. Use the title command and type your title. Here is your customized command prompt. Want to hide your secret files? You can hide them in plain sight. What you have to do is take all of your secret files and compress them into a zip file. Then get a picture, such as this cute toy picture. Now, in the command prompt type copy/b, file name of the picture, add a plus sign, then type the zip file name, then after a space type your secret file.jpg, hit the enter button. Now remove the zip file and all other secret files. You can see that for normal people, it is just a picture when they open it. But when you open it in a compressed file program such as 7-zip, it shows your secret files. Command prompt is handy, but it has limitations. If you love to enter commands, you should learn Windows PowerShell. I have compiled a list of useful PowerShell commands. Click the I button or check the description. The next command we have shows all the details of your system. Just type system info and hit enter. If you want to quickly know the OS version, system model, BIOS version, and installed RAM, you can run this command. It comes in very handy. Next cool command we have is to jump from the command prompt to Explorer and from Explorer to the command prompt at the same location. If you are in a folder in which you want to run commands, you can go to its address bar, type CMD, and hit enter. It will launch the prompt in the same location. Similarly, if you are working on a prompt in a folder and want to see it in the Explorer, type Explorer, hit the space button, and do a dot, hit enter, and it will open the same folder in File Explorer. Quick way to jump on these two. The tree command displays the contents of a folder in tree format. You can see it is showing a branch within a branch to indicate folders and subfolders. If you want to see the whole content, including files, use /f to display the files as well. This way, you can view the whole content of a folder and decide where to go next. Very interesting and useful command. Want to see how many Wi-Fi hotspots you have connected to till now? Type net sh wlan show profile. Hit the enter button. You will see the list of all the hotspots you have connected to in the past. The best thing is that you can even see the passwords of these hotspots. Just type the same command as earlier, then type the hotspot name in inverted commas, hit the space button, then type key, $, and hit enter. Just like that, you can see the password under the security settings and security key. Temporary files are very useful. They speed up the process of opening files. However, when your system has too many temporary files, it does the opposite. It slows down your PC. Don't worry, you can clear up the temporary files even from the command prompt. Type del/q/f/s %temp%, then star, hit the enter button. It will clear out the temporary files. Then type del /space/q/c:\windows\temp\star. Hit the enter button and it will clear temporary files from Windows, the temp directory. The curl command allows you to fetch data from web servers and display it on the command prompt. It is a useful and fun to use command. Let me show how. Let's fetch the weather information. Type curl, then wttr.in/placename. Hit enter and ta-da, it gives you the current weather and a 2-day forecast. Awesome, right? Want to check if a website is up or down? Type curl, -I and then s, then the website address. Hit enter, and you can see the status of the website. If you have received a short URL and are not sure where it will redirect you, you can check its original address using the curl command. type curl, _head, _location, then paste the shortened URL, put up a pipe, then find str location. Hit the enter button, and then you can see the original location. You can even create a QR code with curl. Type curl, space, QR, enco.de/text or website address you want to create a QR code for. Hit enter, and you will get your QR. Let's check if it is working. Yes, it has landed me on my home page. You can access a dictionary to define a word using the curl command. Type curl, space, then dict.org/d, then the word you want to define. Hit enter, and it will retrieve definitions. You can copy the output of a command directly into the clipboard and then paste it into another program. For example, I want to copy the output of system info, so I'll type system info, pipe, and clip. Hit enter. Here you can see I can paste the output using the Ctrl+V button. While using the command prompt, function keys F1 to F9 can help you a lot. The F1 key shows the last entered command letter by letter. Using the F2 key, you can enter the character, and it will copy the last entered command up to that character. I can't guess the purpose of this. It might be useful while using long commands. F3 will display the last entered full command. F4 deletes up to the entered character, same as F2, useless. F5 displays the last entered command. Keep pushing it to see previous commands. F6 will print the end of file sign. The F7 key is useful as it displays the list of all entered commands, and you can select any one to run again. F8 will display the first command you entered in the current session. The F9 key will ask you to enter the number of the command you would like to enter. Like the third command I entered in this session, here it is. The last command in this video is the help command, which is going to help you around. When you simply type help, it shows all the commands and their brief description. If you want to know more about a command, simply type help and then the command name, or command name /?. It will show the syntax and its different parameters. It is going to help you when you forget a command's syntax and keep getting errors. The command prompt is old, very old. The new boy in the town is Windows Terminal. You can launch it by right-clicking on the Start menu and then selecting Terminal or Terminal Admin. It is an advanced version of the prompt that has several new things, like these tabs. By default, it opens a PowerShell console, but you can also launch the command prompt. If you aren't using it by now, you should check it out. If you have liked the video, show your appreciation. That's it for this video. I will see you in a new one.